Yo, how's it going, my homies? I'm kinda. This is a video for all three channels. A little update on my princess. Mine and Josh's princess are still. I'm always gonna consider Faith Josh's daughter, no matter what. I didn't tell. I don't know if Josh knows if Josh knows it or not, but I'm always going to consider her Josh's child because me and him, whether we're together or not, me and him have been through, well, in my opinion, in my eyes and in my head, we've been through a lot together. And as long as I've known him and stuff, you know, he's been in Faith's life. Faith's been in his life. Ever since I've pretty much known Josh, he may not have gotten to meet her in person yet. I hope one day he will be able to, because that would be really awesome. But he's still been in her life. I mean, you know, because they talk on the phone with each other a lot, and they used to Skype and video chat. When I video chatted with him, and she tried calling him on the phone just to talk to him. She loves him, absolutely adores him, and you know, so that's why I will always consider him her dad, his daughter, because of that. Just because he's always, in a way, in the only way he can right now, he's always been there for her. He's never really let her down. And I hope he still does that review for her that I talked to him about. I really hope he still does that for her. I'm sure he'll always love and care for her, you know. And I don't know, I guess maybe in a way he'll always be in my life too, whether it's just his friends or what have you. Because he's always, I will always have a spot for him in my heart. I will always have a spot for him in my heart and always love him and care about him. Because we have kind of, in a way, been through a lot, in my opinion. Even though she's not blood, but who says family is not always about being blood and stuff. It's about just, you know, always being there for somebody and loving them, you know. You don't have to be blood to have to, you know, so. I think me and Josh will always be in each other's lives and love each other, whether we're together or not. Just because, you know, we've kind of been through together, and because we have a child together. I will always consider Faith his. I don't know if he feels that same way or not, but he'll find out through this video. When I get to Oregon, I'll let him know about how I feel about that too. When I get there and I get a moment with him alone, I'll let him know how I feel. And, you know, I don't know if he'll agree with it or not, or if he feels the same way or not, but I kind of just decided that too, in my own thoughts as recording this video, that, you know, I'm a mother of our child, so. And once you start that bond with somebody, being in a relationship, and you have a child that is involved, whether blood or not, and you develop a relationship with them, no matter what happens in life, where life takes you, you always care about that person and that child, because at least that's how I see it. That's how I see it. You know, you always care about them. That's just how I feel about it, and that's my opinion and my feelings on that. So anyways, so that's why I say our child, our princess, because of that reason right there. You know, once you have known somebody for a while, and you, whether you dated them for that period or not, but just known them and started a relationship, and because they've always been for you and cared about you and loved you, and they always are there for you no matter what, you know, then it's kind of hard to walk away, you know, and never look back. You just can't, because, you know, I've known him. He's always been my rock. He's always been there for me, supported me, encouraged me, and I don't know, hopefully he continues to do that, no matter what, relationship or not, friends or dating or what have you. Hopefully he'll continue to be there. Yeah, it will be hard, but I'll get through not being in a relationship with him. You know, and that part doesn't matter, you know. And because Faith was involved at a young age, and what he learned and what we told her, so no, I think she'll always consider him her dad. So, anyways, this is not so much about that. This was supposed to be an update on Faith. Faith's been having abdominal pains down in her lower part, really bad pain, so she's at the hospital right now, so this is more or less an update on Faith. Let's see. Okay, I'm at 7 minutes. I thought I was at a 10-minute reach limit. She's at the hospital. Not the hospital. Either she's at the emergency room or a doctor office and stuff to check in and see if she's okay. So, yeah. But I'll let you guys know how she does. So please, all I ask at this particular point in time is just prayers that she's okay. God will take care of her and watch over her. I hope as a doctor she were able to figure out what's going on and what's wrong with her and make her all better. So please pray, and could really use the support and stuff. And yeah, so thank you. Putting this on all 3 channels, mine, Josh's, and the 3rd one, which you guys will soon find out who that is. They're so cheap right now. We have Josh. He's got a hard cover on his Jeep and it's red. So the Jeep I'm looking at right now reminds me of Josh. I think he'll always be a part of my life no matter what. Just because of what we've gone through together, and because, like I said, been there. I'll always continue to support him, just because of the love I have for him. It will never go away. He'll always have a spot for me. Or, yeah, he'll always have a spot for me in his life. I hope he'll always have a spot for me in his life. I'll always have a place for him in my heart. Alright, take care. Peace. God bless.